The Artifact Beta will be coming this October. Stay tuned to find out how to get in and why we were wrong about Rarity. Hi folks, I am Divok and welcome to the Artificers Guild, the home of all things Artifact. It has been an eventful week with the Dota 2 International main stage event starting. More than ever before there is a spotlight cast over Artifact, and because of it we have seen increased pro player interaction, received beta news, and had Rarity information corrected. During the TI opening, it was announced that I'll leave it to Gabe Newell, the president of Valve, to tell you.
Last thing, the Artifact team is down at PAX, so they couldn't be here. But what they asked me to tell you is if you've linked your ticket to your account, you'll get a free copy of Artifact. And you're all in the beta starting in October in order to compete in the tournament. So good luck. Everybody enjoy the show. Have a good time.
So everyone at TI8 will be getting a beta key. But how do the rest of us get in? Play Artifact also tweeted at the same time that PAX keys will grant beta access. That is fantastic. People who will already be flocking to PAX because they're excited about Artifact will not only get to play it there and then and compete in a tournament, but they'll also be able to play in October in the Artifact beta. So that's great for North America, and for those that get to travel to PAX and TI. But what about the rest of us? Well, there are probably going to be more ways to get into the beta in future. The Dota 2 beta, for example, was slowly released to more and more people leading up to the eventual release of the game. But if you want to get in before that, or if we don't end up getting more ways to get in, then there are still the PAX keys. Now, you might say, well, I'm not getting to PAX, so Divok, how is that going to help me? Well, in the tweet about PAX, it was announced that everyone going to PAX will get 2 keys for the game, and it has now been announced that those keys will all grant access to the beta. So everyone going to PAX gets 2 beta keys. Some, out of the goodness of their own heart, might give these away to some of the extended Artifact community who sadly can't or aren't able to travel to PAX or TI, and some might try selling these. Personally, I'd recommend you wait or get gifted them. I'd really recommend not trying to spend money on these. First of all, you can't really put a price on this, and second of all, I don't really think it's ethical, and I'm sure Valve won't be too happy about it either. Also, we never know what the future holds. Like I said, there might be more ways to get in future, and if you think about it, we've said on this channel time and time again that we wouldn't be getting a beta. With the PAX announcement, we were absolutely convinced, especially with the game being released in November now. But alas, we are going to get a beta. However, even if you don't get access, we will still provide you Artifact fix right here on this channel. You can also learn and prepare with us for the $1 million tournament in 2019. Why do we bring this up? This was supposed to be an invite-only tournament, right? Well, Gabe himself mentioned it during the announcement of the beta, and the way he worded it is very interesting. He said they were releasing the beta to a wider group of people to prepare for the tournament. So does that mean it's not strictly invitational? You might be able to compete for $1 million in 2019 with Artifact, and you can prepare for that right here on this channel. However, if you do want to win that $1 million, you're going to have to go through the likes of Ice Ice Ice. Now, if you're not sure who he is, he's a pro Dota player who, after being knocked out of TI8, competing for over $20 million in prize pool, he had a loser interview with Machine. Now usually these loser interviews go as you might expect. They're very sad, they talk about how they might have done better, and potentially how their Dota career is going to go in the future. But Ice Ice Ice, he's well known to be quite a troll, and he straight up asked for a beta key for Artifact. Now, this might just be him having us on, playing a bit of a joke, but it is incredibly good and healthy for the Artifact scene to see the Dota 2 pros even taking this sort of stance with us. Finally, I want to cover the Rarity information changes. A couple of weeks ago, we saw that there were 3 rarities in the game. Unfortunately, the information we got at the time wasn't quite correct. Now, it wasn't wrong by much. There are still 3 rarities, and they're still common, uncommon, and rare. However, the colours themselves were in the wrong order. Redditor Neolanaus, I'm really sorry if I got that wrong, messaged Jeep Barnett himself for confirmation about these. He thought it was strange that the silvery colour was common and the bronzy colour was uncommon and then the goldy colour was rare. That was fine. Jeep Barnett did reply, and he has confirmed that common will be bronze, uncommon will be silver, and of course rare will be gold. This makes a couple of our stipulations in some of our previous videos about the rarity of heroes sort of swap places. Instead of Solar Khan being common and Zeus being uncommon, that's now switched, and if we're correct about what we thought, Zeus will now be a common hero and Solar Khan will be an uncommon hero. I just wanted to let you guys know that we've got a lot of really interesting content coming out soon. We're working on a lot of different things with a lot of really interesting people, so stay tuned and make sure you catch that. Also, let us know in the comments below, are you excited for the beta? Or are you really sad because you might not be able to get in? And if you are at TI, or you're going to PAX, are you purely going there for Artifact? Or are you fans of some of the other things on show there? Let us know. Thanks for watching, guys. If you'd like to help us out, please feel free to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so you know every time we release a video. If you like this, and if you want to see some more, then check out our most recent video. And here is a related video we think you might enjoy, so take a look. I've been Divok of the Artificers Guild, and I will see you next time.